dreaming?
No, but it would be better if you were.
Who is this?
I am the keeper of arcane lore, the one delivering you to the horrific laughter of the Ancient Ones.
Arcane lore. Ancient Ones. What is this place? I'm afraid.
You should be afraid. You have entered the nightmare scapes. Light the candles and prepare for the call of Cthulhu.
Alright, so, Melissa, you're driving through this town and run into a roadblock, and they tell you to proceed to the park in the middle of town, which is also where this mine is. And you come across what looks like a giant parade. And there's people going in and out of a stone building. And there's a crowd of people around this building. And there's one car in front of you with 3 people in it that are getting ready to get out of the car at this, I'm gonna call it a parade again.
Parade
you guys
of what?
have a little more knowledge
Parade
of what's
of
going
cars. It's a gathering. It's not really a parade because we're not moving anywhere, so it's more of a gathering.
Yeah, it's kind of a gathering. So
large
everybody's gathering around the spot. You guys have just been told not to look at the thing by the dude driving you guys around.
The relic, right?
Yeah, he told you not to look at it. So you pull up behind this car. The 3 of you are getting out of this car, and you can't go anywhere because the roads are all blocked off. So I'm gonna say you get out as well, and then
Where's my puppy?
you and your dog are gonna walk up to this party and
Nugget.
communicate. Initiate a conversation, figure out what's going on, basically.
Why don't I have
So you can fill her in as much as you guys would like. She's obviously not from here. She's obviously not affected by it. She's not part of it. She just happened to stumble into this.
into it? Okay. Well, I am a doctor who is very large and strong. I'm a female doctor. My name is Flower. I'm large and strong.
She's built like a barbarian.
Right. Yes. So that would be me.
She used to work at the psych ward holding people down.
I'm a police detective, Dick Shadwell.
He's certified detective, got a badge.
He's also very small.
Probably sleuthy with a trench coat and a fedora or something like that, right?
You don't need no shit about me.
And there you go, that's Otto.
It's Otto.
And you don't need to know shit about him, apparently. So,
Okay, well, I'm Melissa, and I'm a Marine.
Okay.
you notice that she has what kind of dog is it?
German puppy.
A German Shepherd
A
puppy.
mix between a German Shepherd and a Golden Retriever.
So you got it all.
Very friendly young dog, yeah.
Okay. What's Otto have to say about the young dog?
If it wasn't my daughter playing, I would shoot it.
That's kind of harsh.
Yeah. That's
We don't do no damn dogs around here.
Okay, well, Otto, you
I was
supposed
just kidding.
old
I
man.
didn't say
You
that.
can go die in a hole. If you don't think I
dig yourself a hole.
Which is quite likely.
Yeah, like this.
That would be
dog.
Watch your mouth, little lady. You don't want to fuck with Otto.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You want to play that game?
The chief of police and the deputy approach you guys at this point, and they start walking up. The chief of police looks aloof to what's going on. The deputy looks like he's walking with purpose, and they both come up to in front of your vehicle, and the chief, I can't remember his name, It'll take me longer to find
Can
it.
I
That's worth
figure?
it.
What are we're looking for this relic, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You actually got word that they were moving it tonight, so.
Oh. Okay.
Tiny one.
They were telling
Yeah,
you
super tiny.
they were telling you to go to midnight mass to watch the relic piece.
You want to grab a little bit?
The deputy is Alexander.
Captain Martin Kavanaugh
Kavanaugh's the
and Deputy Alexander.
chief of police, Captain Martin Kavanaugh. Yeah. So yeah, they both start walking up to you. Captain Kavanaugh is basically like aloof, like he's just having a stroll, and Alexander is walking directly to you, and he walks up and he goes, "Oh, I hope you folks are here to see the artifact."
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, good." He says, "We're finally pulling it out of the mine. We're planning on putting it either in the professor's house or at the church."
I would say we don't go back to the professor's house because isn't that where we're storing something?
People?
People.
We're storing people?
Yes.
Or a person?
A
in the
person
cellar?
there. Yes.
No, it's at the farm.
Oh, at the farm.
Yeah, you remember?
Okay.
You do.
And
Okay.
he goes. Well, they're quite close to the unveiling. Would you like to come stand with the rest of the parishioners?
To look at it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was one person at a time.
He says, as far as I understand it, everyone should gaze at the wonder of this artifact.
Does he have makeup on?
No, he looks like he's sunburned, however.
Okay, so he's burnt too.
Yeah, he looks.
Well, do I need to break out the makeup for everybody?
Right. Do I have any, I should look into my hands and see what I have, like welding glasses or anything.
Oh, you want to try and take precautions against getting burnt by this
Sunburn,
thing?
yeah.
Smart.
Same here. I may be a lady, but I don't need to look sunburned.
I don't have anything in mind except sunglasses, but I should probably write it down though.
I don't either.
What are you looking for? Just eye protection?
Eye and face. Like a welding helmet would be perfect.
Yeah, an actual welding helmet. Yeah. No one's gonna have that. It's not. It doesn't keep.
We
your
could go to the
profession
store and
sold.
buy one though, where we bought the Geiger counter.
The hardware store.
Yeah.
I have wet gear.
So a mask.
Yeah.
What is it? Wet gear? For like scuba diving gear?
No, like rain gear.
Oh,
Oh, so just hold it over.
yeah.
Then how can you
See it.
thing, though?
We'll go one step further before you guys need to consider this. The door to this stone building opens. This building's the mine. It's in the main part of town. It's in the like park area of town. It's an old gold mine. The door's open. The preacher comes out with his arms outstretched, walking out into the public, and behind him are 4 miners pulling a statue with a giant brass bowl, and in the brass bowl is a swirling metallic liquid. And the statue...
It's mercury, isn't it?
The statue is made of crystal, but it's missing its head.
Okay, hold on.
Just a statue, no head.
Okay, hold on. With the other people are bringing out, what is it, the giant box? Is that what she said?
No, it's a statue on a cart. The statue is a crystal statue. The statue is missing its head. On the statue's lap is a copper bowl with a swirling, a brass bowl with a swirling liquid inside of it. And
What color is the liquid?
The liquid is silver colored,
So
and it's
probably
metallic.
So I'm gonna assume it's mercury.
Right.
Why would
So.
Well, Mercury, if you think about like our Egyptian thingies, and
Right.
Get it?
That's what I'm trying to think.
the Mayan, they used it for protection of the graves and stuff.
This is Call of Cthulhu, right?
Yeah.
So, my numbers would be under for success, right?
Correct.
Okay, alright. Just gotta get that in mind. Can I roll my spot hidden?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Just like
You're just doing a general spot hidden? Perfect. Alright, go ahead.
That's my 2 chance, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, the really font.
50.
Yeah, it's above.
What's your spot hidden?
Well, without what it is right now, 25, but with the score that I have, 34.
Ooh,
Okay,
I could do a spot.
So 50 over 34, so yeah, you fail, but I'll give you this. Most of the people in this crowd are just standing there like, very like...
Zombified?
Yeah, exactly. Almost like zombies. Just like anticipatory of what's going on, unaware of what's going on around them, just
Kinda like
waiting
what
for
they're
the statue to show up.
Just kind of like what happens when the allergy kills. I think my knee got a mosquito though.
When this statue hits the moon in starlight, it kind of sparkles and speckles. It's made of clear crystal stone. It's extremely impressive. Anybody would notice that it's
Is anybody caught on fire yet or anything
crystalline.
because of this
No,
relic coming out?
no one's caught on
It's not,
fire.
It's not shiny and
I'm
bright.
guessing
It's
that
not
they get
shooting
burnt over
anything out.
time. That it's like they keep viewing it every day. So the more they view it, the more they get burnt.
So, everybody roll luck. No, let's do a group luck. So, whoever has the lowest luck, roll luck roll.
Okay, I've got a 68.
Oh, I've got a 72.
Okay. So,
67.
I got a 50.
okay, so you roll luck. Give the lowest luck. If you pass, then everybody's gonna get it. If you fail, everybody's gonna miss it.
Go, Melissa.
No, it's Otto.
Otto gets to roll.
Otto gets to roll. Uh-oh.
Otto can do good.
Fuck you too, Sharon.
Otto can also do okay, I guess.
0. I rolled a 10.
Nice.
All right.
That's a hard win.
Yeah.
As soon as the statue starts abreasting the doors of the stone building, you all start hearing a
Okay, I can't write that down.
sound.
It's a click.
It's a clicking.
clicking.
Yeah, it's a
clacking sound.
tickety clicky sort of sound.
Not quite like horse hooves, but
After a couple moments that you guys are hearing the sound, you realize it's a Geiger counter going off.
Aha.
This thing is profoundly radioactive. You're about 30 feet away from it, and it's shooting
And
radiation.
it's we hear our Geiger counter.
Yes,
going
your
off.
Geiger counter is going off. It's the only
so
one
I'm
in the
like,
place.
what the hell is that noise going off into my pocket?
You're right.
And then, yeah, after a minute, Shagwell starts clicking a lot.
So this is like a Fallout themed one, huh?
No, not at all. And I don't know why they
Okay.
bought a Geiger counter,
So
but
then
they
as soon
did.
as I realized it's a Geiger counter, I said, we gotta get out of here.
Yep. Also, the three of you roll me an insight roll. All three of you.
Insight roll.
Yes.
What is that?
It'd be under
Is that under idea?
no, sorry, yeah, idea. Yeah,
Idea,
not
which is
insight. Idea.
E-I-N-T.
Yep.
Which to me
Oh,
means
okay. Intuition?
It's your
Intuition.
intelligence, yeah.
Oh, intelligence. There we go. I was intuition.
So yeah, it's an insight.
Okay, so I got an 87. Jesus.
What's your intelligence? Aren't you super smart?
No, I'm 55. I have a low intelligence for my.
For being a dog.
You're just super educated, that's
Right.
right. Okay.
I rolled a 65. I needed a 10.
So
Okay.
10 under.
I rolled a 51, I think that is.
Yes.
All right.
And my highest one was 65.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you
You're a success.
succeeded as well. Okay, so both of you at the same time, and I'm sharing it with the whole class if they're writing a note, obviously, but both of you at the same time kind of realize that the crystal body kind of matches the crystal skull that you guys already possess. They kind of seem like the same thing.
So we have the head to that thing.
Right.
So do him and I kind of like, so at the same time we realize that?
Yeah.
So
You're looking
look
at it
each
and I'm like,
other,
whoa.
like-
And then you go, oh shit. Yeah, so yeah,
shit.
you guys look at each other knowingly like, oh, wait a second.
Oh, no.
So I must
we
be
have-
carrying a bag full of
Who
my
has
shit.
it? Doesn't Shagwell have it?
Shagwell has all three parts, I do believe.
Well, because we have 2 silver skulls, right?
I
No, you have a crystal skull and 2 crystal orbs.
Oh, the orbs. I
resemble
forgot
eggs.
it. Right.
The orbs could be the eyeballs, depending on the size of the
Did you say they could be the balls?
Eyeballs.
The eyeballs.
Sorry.
That would be funny if it's the crystal balls. You said they look like eggs.
So you can't know that, unfortunately.
Can't know what about the balls.
You can't know that they have a crystal skull and the 2
Oh yeah, so you don't know that part.
the 2 crystal eggs, we'll call them for now.
They're balls.
But unfortunately, Alexis is right.
I think this one's root
that
beer.
they're eyeballs.
Now, they're the eyes, the skull.
We haven't figured that out.
No, you guys never even considered it. No one ever said anything about it. Figured it out like in 2 seconds.
Man.
So, does that change anything for anybody knowing what you know? Are you guys gonna discuss? Because you guys know what's up now. Are you guys gonna discuss it? Figure it out?
Then he has all 3 parts.
He has all of them with him now.
So if we could put all 3 parts onto that body,
Yes.
what do
Well,
we
my
end
Geiger
up?
counter is telling us to get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
your Geiger counter is saying that it's bad.
So, what to do?
These purple ones are really
How do we protect yourself against radiation?
Send somebody else to do it that's already radiated.
No, I just have
So I was gonna say I have a couple things that are gonna happen depending on what you guys do. So what is your plan? You're gonna hand them off. Here,
I
take
feel like
these.
DM wants us to put the head on the body.
I don't want to get anywhere near that fucking
I
thing.
was gonna say, I feel like that's a horrible idea.
Let's send the new one.
Marine will do it.
Send the new kid to do it. That's mean.
Sorry.
Also hilarious.
We'll send the Marine. How's that? Does that sound better?
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't sound good? Okay.
No.
I think we should send the sheriff.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh, there you go.
Are you gonna present it to them?
I may have to and just be like, "Yo, look, I'm not getting anywhere near that thing because it's gonna kill me."
But
You're more than welcome.
But
to,
you guys
because
can have
it's
this.
fantastic.
So it is up to you, Shagwell. Are you gonna present your skull and nuggets?
I should talk to my team.
The eyeballs.
Sorry, there's skull and eyeballs.
Or the balls.
You want to consult the team about the whole thing?
Yeah.
The sheriff and the deputy are both there.
Yeah, we
so.
need to step away for a minute and discuss this.
I don't know how you feel about discussing what we're gonna do next.
The sheriff is waiting for us.
Did you already tell us your?
Oh. No, we're
No,
going to
that's
talk
what
about.
we were talking about.
He wants to get away from the sheriff and talk about it.
Maybe if we have the head, we can use it as leverage.
Ooh.
They worship this artifact, so perhaps we can use the head to our advantage.
What for?
So you say that all out loud. The deputy takes note.
I I thought they said we
we stepped away.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll let you guys step away. That's fine.
I literally heard them say we stepped away.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's what I was like. He takes notes. No, we're over on the sidebar. We're having a sidebar.
Okay, you're like, hold on, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
As your Geiger counter's going off. We'll be back in a
We'll
second.
be back in a
Don't worry
minute,
about it.
Tito.
Alright.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm kind of at a loss on this one. Because I agree. I think we need to attach it, but I think we need to not do it in front of all these people either. I think we need to figure out a way that we get to come back to it without anybody else.
Because some kind of museum or something.
Because I kind of have a feeling that because we have the crystal skull and the eyes, or the orbs, or whatever we want to call them, that those will protect us from the radiation of the...
I have an idea.
Right.
They could be non-radioactive, because...
Right, because the Geiger counter hasn't gone off, and since I have the Geiger counter and the other artifacts.
So it's not the artifact that's radioactive, it's the mercury.
Some of those people and then just kind of like...
That's probably why the Incas use it in all their...
hand someone else the things so that they go do it.
Burial grounds.
So that they die.
So you're trying to disguise yourself as one of them? So you're gonna act all stupid?
Yeah,
because
if I go hand... Well, I don't know about the 3 crystal thingies yet.
Okay.
So... I don't know.
You can roll your disguise and try and blend in to be one of them if you want.
Well, that wouldn't be helpful. I was just thinking that I would go into disguise, take the 3 crystals, thingy McBubbers, and hand it off to someone else so that they go do it so that they're being stupid.
Right.
Well, I think, so we were just talking, and we think that because we have the skull and the eyes, that those are not radioactive.
They are not, yes.
Right. So the structure itself is probably not radioactive. What's radioactive is the metal in the brass bowl. So we got to figure out how to get the statue separated from the mercury in the glass bowl. Because if you think about the Incas and the Mayas, they put liquid mercury, and Chinese too put liquid mercury down in the bottom of the burial things,
right,
to keep people from opening it because they'll be killed by the radiation of it.
They'll die, yeah.
So
from poisoning.
For mercury poisoning. So maybe this isn't, it comes up on the Geiger counter as radiation, but basically it's mercury poisoning. So that being said, we got to figure out how to get this relic away from its source of protection so that we can reunite the 4 of them.
Do they have radiation suits back then?
Yes, actually, as a matter of fact.
So we
20s. Not real quality like we have now, but yes, they do. Absolutely have
radiation suits from the hardware.
How much is that gonna run me at the hardware store?
You couldn't find one at a hardware store.
Oh, fuck. So we're
it'd have to
screwed.
be a special order fucking thing, so where do I gotta go to get that?
Or it would be here in 100 years.
Power plant?
Yeah, not in the town you're at. Probably the military would be the best place to get it.
Oh,
Does anybody have a military contact?
We happen to know somebody in the military.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
What?
You can help. If you can help.
That's a good
So what is the plan of action here? What do you guys
Can
want?
we ask where they're going?
Where they're taking it?
Right.
Maybe
I could use some fast talk or something.
So the preacher's the one who's like leading the show.
So maybe I could use some fast talk on the preacher and see if
You want to go talk to the preacher?
Yeah, and see if he can...
Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now.
Okay.
If you go and talk to the preacher, you're going to get close to the item.
Oh.
The item's radioactive. You know that. But however,
Can we call him over?
everybody who has damage from the radiation has damage on their face because they have been looking at it.
Oh, okay. So if we walk up backwards.
Yeah, You won't get radiation on your back.
Yeah, you'll just get butt radiation. And that never kills anybody.
Well, evidently the face radiation doesn't kill anybody either. It just makes them look crazy, look horrible.
The deputy just looks sunburned.
Okay.
So.
Well, maybe I can use fast talk with the deputy and ask the deputy to go talk to the pastor and find out where the hell they're taking this thing. Or do we know where they're taking this thing?
The deputy, who's not very far away because he was talking to you guys anyway.
Right.
If you bring it up out loud, he says, we already told you they're either going to take it to the professor's house to be studied or to the church.
Oh.
Bring you to the church. I won't say that out loud.
He says, do you follow the faith? Do you believe it should be studied, or do you believe it should be at the church?
We believe it should be studied. That way they will separate the radioactive shit from the statue. And we can get at the statue separately.
He says, well, I can't quite hear what you're talking about, but I believe you said it should be studied.
Yes. I think it should be studied. Vote. Yay.
Yeah, I think it should be studied.
Yay.
I'm just, for some reason, I'm really, really, really lost. I can't remember anything before any of this.
Yeah, remember going to the gathering with all the people and they were just bringing it up out of the pit?
Yeah, I remember all that.
But you remember we went through the town and
So you guys met,
The deputies
or you
right
guys
off the
were
bat.
you guys were contacted by a lady who sent a mail or letter to your firm. Her name was Annabelle
about all these people going
Annabelle
crazy.
Heron, and she works at Elmer's Steakhouse. And she was saying everybody's going crazy, and then when you got there, she was like, nothing's wrong, everything's fine. And the chef at the steakhouse was like freaking out about the quality of his food,
And then they went to the hotel.
and you guys ran into 3 thugs trying to mess with your car, and you got into a gunfight.
Oh yeah.
And Shagwell just shot the shit out of people. Well, I guess you guys all did, but Shagwell was the first one to start shooting
Shagwell
people.
was the professional shooter on that one.
Hey,
So there was some gunplay.
they were trying to stop us from doing our jobs.
That is true. Oh, and remember
That's
we
taking
work for
money
Dick
off my
Shagwell's
fucking-
Shagwell Inc. now.
I do remember that, and I also remember that Shagwell pays me very well.
Yes.
Right, better than he pays himself. Unfortunately.
Well, that's what an owner should do.
I don't know about that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move this story along in a desperate attempt to make what I want happen, because that's what I want. So, from behind the crowd of people and from behind the vehicles that have shown up, you hear the cocking of guns. And when you turn around to see who's cocking guns, behind you there's 4 men in black suits wearing Tommy guns on their hips, and they've just racked their rounds.
And what's
into
the
their
reaction
weapons.
of the sheriff and the deputy at this point?
Nothing. Like nothing's happening. They don't care. Well, the captain.
Who are they pointing their guns at? Are they pointing their guns at us, or are they
Yep.
pointing their guns at
Oh yeah, no, they're pointing their guns at you. They walk
right
up.
directly at us?
Yeah, and they walk up and and there's 4 dudes in black suits. They look like they're either gangsters or government or military or
Military.
They're somebody.
Okay,
They're all dressed uniformly and they all have the same gun.
I want to roll my spot hidden and see if there are any more people with guns.
Okay.
And
Okay. There is the sheriff and the deputy, or sorry, the captain and the deputy. They both are armed. They're not pointing weapons anywhere. There are people in the crowds with guns. Some of them have Thompson submachine guns as well.
Are they pointed in?
They're also dressed in black, but they're not pointing their guns. They have their guns down to their sides.
so a lot of people have guns.
So this is not a place to break out in a war shooting.
No, not a lot of people have guns, but there's at least 4 people in the crowd, and then the 4 people behind you that have guns.
I'm gonna roll my spot hidden to see if there's people behind those people who are pointing their guns at us.
Okay.
Because if we kill those people and run out of ammo, then
You want to see if there's more.
I don't know.
more
We'd have to all be
there.
super quick on everything. And I just don't know that we can roll that way.
Yeah, we can't roll that way.
All of us.
Yeah.
So
And then we wouldn't get to see what happened with the relic.
Yeah.
to give you an
I
idea,
failed by 4.
to give you an idea, an unreadied party of people as large as this is, like not you guys, but the whole fruition. Four Thompsons, they have 95 rounds each. 4 Thompsons could take out most of the crowd.
Right.
They could probably kill most everybody. So, yeah.
So I guess our response to seeing that is, what the hell are they trying to do? What the hell are they coming after us for?
Hello, good sirs. How may we be of assistance?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
All right. One of the guys says, "We're all gonna go take a look.
Take a look.
Nice and quiet. You
Take a
guys
look
are
at
gonna
what?
Go take a look." He says, "You're gonna go take a look at this artifact."
I'm not getting anywhere near that motherfucker. It's radioactive. You're a damn fool.
He says, "The radiation will kill you in years." He says, "But these guns will kill you right now."
This is entertaining.
Well, fuck you then.
I was gonna say, well, then kill me, you son of a bitch.
Are you guys trying to get out of this? A little persuasion action? Or
Here, can I
I'm
use
about
my...
ready to die.
Can I...
So you're just giving up? You're not gonna care? You're like, I'm gonna start shooting
Jackwell, we
guys.
need you. You're our boss. You pay our paychecks.
Yeah, well, we're all gonna be dead here in a minute.
Can I
but I'm
roll...
in the military.
Hold on. Can I roll my fast talk and see?
What are you trying to? What's the point you're trying to?
Trying to get out of him making us go see the relic.
Like,
while
hey, wait, we gotta go get some radiation suits real quick.
Something.
Okay.
Trying to get out of him making us go look at it while the relic is next to the radioactive stuff.
Wait, what's my persuade?
I'm gonna say you can try, but you're at disadvantage, so you have to roll three 10-siders. So
Hey, Toby.
two double 10s and 1 single. Can get you extra dice.
Okay, so one single-sided? What's that?
Well, so you need to roll 2 with 2 numbers and 1 with one number.
Oh, okay.
And you have to take the highest one because you're at disadvantage.
Okay, so 88.
So 88.
Or 8.
Yeah. And so is 88.
No.
Do you have an 88 fast talk?
No.
All right.
No, I
Hey,
have a
Debbie.
52.
Toby,
Okay.
can I roll my persuade?
He goes, sorry, no dice, doctor. You're gonna go for this relic.
Can I roll my persuade?
What are you trying to get at? What do you want to try and persuade them to do?
Like, to lower their weapons and, like...
Like, hey, let's all calm down.
Yeah.
We don't need our guns drawn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. I'm gonna say you're at a disadvantage because they're trying to get you. So you need, here, roll this one as well. And you have to take the highest one. This is doable, by the way.
10, 10, and 0.
Nice. So you succeed
That's a hard
anyway.
win.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's what's your persuade?
60. But
60?
It's already checked off.
Oh my god, 60% persuade? Holy shit. They say, yeah, as long as you guys are gonna go look at the relics, I guess we don't have to have our guns pointed at you or
Hey, Toby,
anything.
can I roll my persuade again?
I was going to say, can I roll my persuade again too?
No,
I want to
No longer at a disadvantage anymore.
So what are you guys gonna?
To make them not...
You get them to lower their they're like we're all gonna go
My
look at it anyway.
persuasion
So.
would be to somehow persuade them to separate the relic
Communicate.
from the thing.
Let's communicate about this. So why do we need to all go look at the relic? Who are you?
Here,
I run a woman
I think we
persuade
should
to get them to leave us alone.
I would like
That was
to
really
persuade them to separate the relic from the bowl. Maybe we
I want to know
know.
who the hell they are first.
Maybe we pretend we know something that they don't know, which is.
Maybe we pretend we don't know shit, and they tell us who
Or
they
maybe
are.
we put the head and the eyes in plain view, but not where they can get it. You know?
And say, look, we have something that can complete this relic. Yep, but
Leave me alone.
you have to separate the bowl from the relic in order for it to become one.
So you guys are just straight trying to do a lot of talking your way into separating the bowl from the relic and
Getting our stuff onto it.
it's up to you. You have them
It
all.
is up to
So if you're showing it, you're showing it, and if not, you're not. So
Well, you don't have to show it necessarily. You just say, hey, look, we
Well, now I'm
have.
kind of perturbed because they pointing guns at me and they haven't told me who the hell it is.
Okay, we'll go with that first. They need to tell us who they are.
they say, well, our organization doesn't actually have a name, but we are the men who wear the black suits. So
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not buying it.
that's
Can
what
you like go
that's
shoot
what we're
fly
gonna call
because
ourselves.
The men
no one wants to
Black-
hear.
the men who wear the black suits.
And I'm a murderer.
So, what's your purpose with this relic? What is it that you do?
Yeah.
You just come randomly when this relic comes out and start pointing your gun at newcomers? What is it that you do for this relic?
They say we work for people way above your quality of life, and we have gazed upon the relic.
And you want everybody to gaze upon the relic?
Yes.
So you're gonna force us to gaze upon the relic.
Yeah. We're all gonna go gaze upon the relic, yes.
Are these guys sunburned too?
Then I'm not showing them shit.
Yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, when you look at their faces, you can see that they are, in fact, sunburnt.
These men in black are lower level than me.
So, do they know that I have things?
No.
There's no possible way you could know what they know, but as far as you can tell,
Valid.
there's no way that they could know that you have that
There's no way they could have
unless
known.
they've been following you the whole time. And if they have, then yeah, they know everything. But otherwise, they don't know shit. So
Okay. Well, then I'm not sharing nothing with them.
general consensus, not sharing anything with them. You guys,
I don't
Okay.
think so.
you guys
because
gonna go
they're
take a
not-
look
they're
at
not-
them?
I'm not gonna go take a look. And they can go look themselves.
Yeah,
Their intent is to make you guys all.
we can see it from here. We can see it from here,
Doctor,
bitch.
we can see it
Listen,
from
bitch,
here,
we
it's
can
fine.
see it from here. It looks like a relic.
Okay,
Have a nice day.
roll persuade. We can see it from here. It's fine. I guess is
Okay.
a good answer. Really,
My persuade is really good.
you can see it.
You can do it.
28, I got it.
Okay.
So my persuade was, oh shit.
Just burn it
My
down.
persuade, I meant fast talk. My persuade is 10.
No, okay. So you didn't make it.
No, I made it against my fast talk, but not my persuade.
So you say no. We can see it from here. It's fine.
Yeah.
And they go, no.
Hey, Toby.
We're gonna go take a look.
Hey, Toby.
What makes
Can I
you
roll my
have to go
persuade and
get
tell them
mine?
that I'm military and that they should probably back off?
I don't think that's gonna make a difference.
Yeah. Do you? If you
Because
say
he's a
that,
cop, so
if you say that, they don't care.
yeah, I can see that.
They don't care that you're military.
Do you,
But they're
where are
the
they?
They say when you say I'm military, they say
Well, why don't you go
good.
and
Then
grab
you're good
them?
at following orders.
It's 'cause
Let's
the
go
light.
take a look.
No. I don't care what they say.
I just want to know why do we have to go up and look at it so closely? Because I can see it plain as day from here.
The whole time.
There's no reason why we
the whole
need to
time
walk up
your
on
guy,
this
your
shit.
tower's going.
Right, just clicking away.
Yeah, it's like it's not hard. Like you're not like, but it's
still.
like
Right.
So, it's going. So,
So let's see. Do I have persuade? No. Well, I do, but it's 10, and I don't want to stop.
Yeah.
I don't want to roll fighting brawl on all four of them at the same time.
Well, there's 4 of
you
us.
definitely have disadvantage, but you can do it. try and jump
What
on
if we all
board.
three rolled that?
Are you guys gonna start fighting right now? Is that what's happening? Are you gonna
I
turn
really
it?
don't want to look at the
I don't want to go up to it either without it being separated from the bolt.
Without
So
there
I'm
being a bloodbath first.
Oh man.
So I'm just gonna stand firm. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna stand firm and I'm not gonna say anything, just like a soldier would when it started screaming at them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand there.
And what are they going to do? They point the guns at us, or are you going to shoot me? You really going to shoot me for not walking over and looking at it? Not going to happen.
Well, they put their guns down, so.
I say we hold firm. They're not going to just shoot all 4 people for nothing.
Take care of it.
They're not going to shoot all 4 people just in the middle of all those crowds for nothing.
Right.
They might. They're the men in the black suits.
Yeah, I don't know how to play this exactly, but
I say we
I
stand
really
strong.
don't
I'm
want
with
to just
Otto.
kill all of you guys. I really don't. Not like this. Anyway, I want you guys all to die, but not like this. I had great plans for how to kill all of you.
Well, should I roll a spot hidden to see if there's anything that we're missing?
All right.
Because we're obviously missing something that's going to give us a path forward. Because right now we are stuck with a brick wall.
Yeah, either you're gonna go look at it, or there's gonna be some sort of fight going on.
Right.
It looks like, yeah.
So let's roll a spot hidden and see if there's anything.
Was I too aggressive in this? No.
65. Spot hidden, and I rolled a 77. This is not my night for rolling. Damn it.
You rolled very much. You'll be all right. It's a good thing you rolled that now instead of in combat, because yeah,
Right.
we start getting screwed.
True that.
All right. The freaking taxi driver walks back up to you guys, and he goes, "Oh, hey, one of you forgot this bag," and he like looks at the lot of you.
Is that my bag with all my shit in it?
And he goes, "This was in my trunk." And he just looks around and he like sees the whole scenario that's going on. He's like, "Yeah, you should probably take this."
Is it his bag? Whose bag is it?
It's you guys don't know. It's nobody's bag.
Oh, it's nobody's bag.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
yeah.
it's a new bag. All right. Well, yeah, we'll take it.
It's a green military ammo bag.
Oh,
He's handing to you.
okay. So, Mr. Shagwell, what's in the bag?
I don't know. What do I got to roll to find out?
So you grab the bag.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you grab the bag, he
He's
turns
out.
around back to the taxi, and yeah, he's gonna jump in the taxi and drive
Just
away.
be like, excuse me a moment.
And
I want to make sure everything's in my bag.
you're gonna flip open the ammo bag. It's just plumb full of dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah, you can't. You could count it, I guess, if you really wanted to. But if you just open it and shut it, it's dynamite and a lot of it.
Okay.
So do we
Just
blast
blow
these
up the
people?
Just blow up the relic, light one of the dynamite, and throw it, like aim for the bowl of metal liquid.
Dynamite it.
Blow it all
But then
up.
everything's gonna go.
Light it off of your cigarette and right into the bowl.
Good idea.
It's a good idea.
Everybody.
Spray radiation.
Right.
Talk about spreading the radiation.
Yeah, spray the radiation everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Probably not a wise decision.
Oh, come on.
I think it's fun.
So what are we gonna do with the dynamite? And what do the people with the guns do when they see that now I have a big bag of dynamite?
Do they know what's in the bag?
Unless you show them what's in the bag, they don't know what's in the bag. Are you gonna just flip the bag open and be like, "Hey, take a look, guys"?
Hey, fuckers.
Yeah. Hey, check this out.
Yeah. Mine's bigger than yours.
Are you?
I'm thinking about it.
And as he's smoking a cigarette, because he's a detective, you're like, "Hey, check this out. If you do that, yeah, it's gonna change the game a little bit." So is that what you're doing?
I'm thinking about it.
Flip the bag open and be like, "Hey, look at this."
I don't think I'll flip the bag open. I think I'll just reach in the bag and take one out.
Just pull a stick of dynamite out.
Yeah.
All right.
And just hang on to it for a minute, because I want to see what these gentlemen have to say.
Okay, well, you try and pull a stick of dynamite out, and you realize immediately you can't. There is 6 sticks taped together 3 times in this bag. So when you try and
Okay,
pull a
so
stick
you're
of
carrying
dynamite,
a
you
bomb.
pull 6 of them out.
So you're carrying a bomb. Somebody has made a bomb and stuck it in the bag and handed it to you.
3 bombs,
Nice.
very specifically.
3 bombs.
Cool.
So you pull out a whole bomb.
All right, that's fine.
As long as it's
And
not
yeah,
lit
so
and
you
going
have
off.
6 sticks of dynamite that you're like, hey,
Hey, what's up, fellas?
check this out, guys.
So
And-
by the way,
yeah.
where were we?
And it says in French right along the red sticks, Dinamite.
Fragile. Fragile.
Escapade.
Fragile, no bang bang no. Yeah, you pull one of those out, and the first thing that happens is the 4 dudes in the black suits put their guns back up, and then yeah, there's like a let's back away slowly sort of thing going on. Like, oh no, he's
Okay.
gonna blow the place up.
Well, come on, fellas. We're just having a good time
I'm
here.
not gonna roll any dice tonight if I can help it. So I'll roll counters, but no actual dice.
Because I have all the relics and
Yeah.
And now dynamite.
now dynamite, yeah. Do you want some relics or do you want some dynamite or something? I mean, I'll pass the shit around so we each have something.
That's cool. I like that actually. So what are you gonna? You're gonna hand some shit off? What are you gonna hand off? What do you want, Otto? What's Otto want?
You want the skull or you want one of the nuts?
Let Shagwell choose. He's the one.
You just hold on the skull and we'll each take an eyeball.
Okay, you each can have one of the nuts and then I'll take the eyeball. Or the skull.
Okay.
Yeah, balls, not balls.
So you're gonna start pulling this stuff out of your bag. As you pull the eyeballs out of your bag, they're shimmering, glinting in the moonlight and the stars, and they're vibrating. And they seem to be humming.
Because they want to go be with the relic. Because the relic lost its nuts.
I'm gonna hold mine out. I'm not gonna like open palm it, but I'm gonna have a grip on it still. You know what I mean?
Taking one of the eyeballs and holding it out. Okay.
Now what do the people with the guns do?
Yeah. I don't say anything. I just want to see their reaction.
All right.
And the reaction of the priest and the reaction of everybody else. I mean, what's everybody's reaction to this? Because
Okay,
it's
fair
fairly
enough.
important.
Yeah. So.
Because we just flipped a script.
So as you start pulling the relics out of your backpack, it does change the dynamic of the
Situation.
the congregation.
The priest is like, what the fuck?
And yeah, so at the new the eyes and the skull being brought out, it lures the attention of all of the zombified people at this party. And they all turn their attention towards the skull and the eyes. The men in the black suits are backing up with their guns out, trying to get away from you because you have a freaking giant ass pile of dynamite. And they know better. And the priest immediately starts screaming, "Bring them here! Their home! Bring them to their home!"
You crazy old psychopathic priest.
Right?
He says, "This is what Tufu would have wanted. Bring them to their home."
Tofu.
Tufu is the,
He's a monster.
he's a monster that everybody's trying to recreate, or
Oh yeah, we didn't fight it.
regenerate him, or whatever.
Right, he hadn't done unto us yet. He let us go a couple
Yeah,
It's been pretty nice to you
I
guys.
almost tried to drink that.
times. Yeah, don't do
That's
that.
what Tufu
Because there's
wants.
ash in it now.
I don't think we should do Tufu's bidding. I don't think we should do Tufu's bidding.
I concur. But he has been kind to us.
We're not.
We're the only ones immune to him, it seems like.
So far.
We can use his leverage. We're not looking at the stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
We will do what we want to
We
do
do.
because we have
And how we
stuff.
want to do it.
right.
So you're
Unless
gonna
they're
do
kill
what
us and take it from us.
you're
then
gonna
that's different.
you're gonna do it as we
Unless
say.
you're gonna kill us and take it from us.
I would just say. I would just
You
say.
don't want to do because I got dynamite and I'm smoking, so you better just back the fuck up.
I would say.
Or get
Yeah.
knocked the
We're
fuck out.
we're gonna do this the way we're gonna do
Yep.
it. So you're just gonna be along for the ride because we're the ones who are
We're in charge.
we're in
And
charge
then
now.
we have to lean into it just and go, okay, so how are we gonna do this?
The priest yells at you guys as he's walking towards you with his hands up, and he says, bring the artifacts. They belong together. He says, I will take them.
No, you
No,
will
you
not.
won't.
No,
No,
one has to
you will
impress
not.
the dusty old man.
I said we each run our separate ways. And then rendezvous back somewhere else.
Distance.
We run through the crowd so they can't shoot us.
Going to come to.
I'm gonna coil up to punch
Okay.
with the eyeball in my
As
hand.
he's walking towards you. Okay. He's about 40 feet away.
Okay.
Or 60 feet away, sorry.
Okay.
And coming towards you.
I don't have a fighting ball.
So it's
which is
super
just-
slow-mo.
Otto's just coiled up, waiting. It's like, alright, come on. Get over here. I'm gonna punch you when you get here, I guess.
Well, if the priest gets too aggressive with his coming at us, I'll just shoot him. I don't have a fight brawl.
Put them together. Put them together.
He's really happy about the whole thing. He's not aggressive. He doesn't look like attacky
Okay.
or anything.
Besides, he's old. He can't really.
So he just ran away from the relic. What's happening with the relic right now? Because everybody's
There's still
focused on us.
four people carrying the relic. And they're walking.
They ain't
down
put
the
it in a
street.
van or nothing yet?
Is the relic vibrating?
Roll spot hidden.
Tell me what to do. Stop telling me what to do.
Or don't roll spot hidden. I don't know. Figure it out.
There.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I might have fumbled.
Can I roll a
You
spot
can't
hidden?
tell if the relic is vibrating or not.
Now we're in a dilemma again. Why do I feel like my brain is just not functioning this evening?
I don't know.
I kind of feel the same way. I think it's because we're at a standstill. It's not like super exciting. We're kind of decide what to do.
He's not excited. Alright.
What I've decided.
So then I'm gonna up the ante a little bit. So the eyeballs and the skull start vibrating, and then they start trying to gravitate towards the statue. They want.
So now they're pulling us.
They want to be together. So anybody who has a relic, roll a strength check.
Oh, well. I can do that.
40. I gotta do under a 40?
Yep.
My strength is a 90.
60.
65. So I'm good.
You're strong as shit. You're like, nope. Nope, you're staying here.
I rolled a 98.
Oh no.
11.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and break mine.
So
Your orb?
I'll give you a chance to do that. What are you trying to do here?
Is there a rock nearby?
It's not gonna stay. If you let it go, it's gonna go.
No, I'm gonna
anyway.
smash it on a rock.
And you're just gonna try and smash it. So you can't hold on to it? Alright,
No.
Why not give it to me?
Never mind.
Give it to me, I'll hold on to it. Or him, he's got an extreme success too.
no, I'm gonna say that as you're holding it, it just out of your hand
Oh,
and it goes and hovers
at the crotch.
right at the crotch of the statue. No, it
Right,
hovers.
because I have the
Is it
skull.
a giant
so
bowl? Is it a giant bowl
I
or
have the
something?
skull still in my bag.
Yeah, it actually hovers right where you think one of the eyeballs would be if the skull was attached to the statue.
Why wouldn't they go straight to the skull?
Your backpack's starting to.
No, I got it fast.
He's got an extreme
Yeah,
success on
but your
his.
backpack is trying to pull the skull to the statue, and
I
so
see.
you're fighting it to keep it back. You easily are like,
I gotta go get my
this
glasses.
Right.
wants to go bye-bye. The men in the black suits with the Tommy guns are backing away from you guys, and the preacher is walking towards you, and he's saying, they belong together. Put them together. They need to be together. It's what Tufu would have wanted. He loves us all. He wants them to be together. Give us the relics. We'll put them together.
Shady.
What do I have to roll to try and catch the...
Shady.
Or wait, never mind. I was gonna say, what do I have to roll to catch the one eyeball that Otto dropped?
It's gone.
Yeah, I know.
It's on the statue, sort of. It's hovering on the statue. So there's
hovering
some
above
magic
the
going on.
So,
So, I'm wondering if I should just let the head go. Let it go home.
Let it go to its home, dude. That's what,
Well,
that's what I want to happen.
It will avoid us having to fucking go up to the radioactive shit.
This is true.
Yeah, fair. Let it go.
Don't eat out of my hand.
There you go.
Was that my dog or your
No,
dog?
it was mine. He tried it earlier. He got bopped on the nose.
We're talking about Brett. He tried it earlier. He's like,
I was looking at Cole right here.
oh, okay. I didn't realize he was there. That's really funny.
He was trying it earlier. It wouldn't make sense when I did that. Huh?
He was
He's
trying it earlier. He can't eat on my
He
hand.
just walks up. That would be funny.
So
If
yeah,
it was an ice cream cone, I probably would.
so yeah, you doing that? You're just gonna like pull it out of your bag, let it go, let it do its thing. It really wants to be with the
You can
statue.
try this one, but
Can I
it's
do
gonna
that?
hurt like a bitch. I guarantee it. No, you threw away all our ashtrays.
It will.
He's got another one there, right?
It'll end all of it. Yeah,
It's an ashtray, huh?
It's an
I couldn't
ashtray.
see it behind the shower.
Yeah. Ashtray.
Cool, but it's thank you. I understand it.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I'll just let the skull fly out of my bag.
Is that what we're
He
doing?
opens his bag and lets it. And it goes
And I'm still holding on to my eyeball?
onto the statue, and the eye goes into the socket, and you have the last remaining piece of the statue that isn't together.
I know. How can I hold this hostage for...
I was gonna say, and now it's pulling even harder. It wants to get to.
Well, I'm
the
extremely
statue.
strong, so that's not a problem.
I was thinking.
But-
So what do you want to do? He's letting it go, man. He's done.
I've had enough of this shit.
Yeah, he's done with it.
Okay.
Guns
I'll
pointed
let-
at me and stuff all the time.
Yeah, he's tired of it. He doesn't want it.
I'll let my eyeball go.
I don't want to be a detective. He's like giving up on everything. He's like, I quit smoking.
Everything and
I
everybody.
quit smoking
I'm
too.
done. You're fired. I'm out. Fucking Cole's laying up next to Mosby's.
Not even gonna eat anymore. So
I buried her in the blankets.
I know, I see that. She loves it too. She's totally.
All right, so Shagwell just opens his bag, lets the skull out, then goes to the statue, and sticks to the statue. The eyeball goes in the
You know
left
what?
eye socket.
What is the statue of?
Tofu, isn't it?
We don't know. Never have anybody asked what the statue is.
No, it's a human statue.
It's a human statue.
Of who?
You don't know. It's skeletal.
It's a human body, though.
It's a human skeleton, yeah.
Human skeleton.
It's crystal.
Yep.
It's super fragile, I imagine.
Crystal's actually
Pretty tough, yeah.
It's it's legit, dude. It's not glass.
It's not going anywhere. It's like, think a heavy leaded crystal.
Yeah.
That shit don't break.
Not easily, yeah. There'd be effort.
Okay, I'll let my eyeball go.
Okay. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. I was hoping you guys would do something else.
That's why I let my thing go.
To make it not happen, because you don't want it to happen. But alright, so here's what happens. The other eye goes into the socket.
And Tofu comes alive.
Nope.
Oh.
And
The human statue comes to life.
the bowl spills out of the
Uh-oh.
statue
That's not good.
just into the ground.
That's not good.
The statue.
What does it do when it hits the ground? Does it burn a hole in the ground, or does it just sit on top of the ground, or what's?
Oh yeah, it's so it's a big puddle of radiation. So this 3-second thing is gonna take a long time to describe. So this copper bowl, sorry, what was it?
Brass bowl.
This brass bowl flips over, spilling its contents. The liquid metal seems to absorb all of the material around it and eats its way into the ground.
Oh, disgusting.
Back down to the mine where it came from. And as the liquid metal is entering the ground, your Geiger counter starts clicking slower and slower until it eventually stops clicking. But as that's happening, this crystalline statue stands up and goes from the cross-legged position into a standing human form and explodes into a giant cloud of dust. And every person standing in the area of the dust, everyone who breathes or consumes the dust into their body or lungs or touches it with their skin, they immediately start
Burning alive.
disintegrating into a skinned skeletal form.
Delicious.
And they start becoming rabid and attacking and pouncing on one another, trying to consume their flesh. And it seems that everyone in the space is affected except for the 4 of you.
Okay.
Wow.
And the
Time to get the fuck out of here.
the dust is approaching and swirling, and it blows past the lot of you, consumes everything in the area. They all turn into grayish skinned husks of their former selves, and they start even eating each other.
Like zombie.
That's crazy, bro.
Because we didn't go in. We didn't have the radiation already. We weren't burnt.
Yeah, you guys seem immune to this activity.
Probably because we had the skull and the eyeballs. Maybe. Or it could be the radiation. Or lack of radiation.
Yeah, as such, all of the people present start changing, and their bodies seem to be diminishing, and they turn rabid and
Blow him up, Shagwell.
and
Yeah.
they look like they're
That's what I think I'm gonna do.
they look like they're in a feeding frenzy, trying to
So
eat each
what
other.
if I throw like one of my bombs in the hole where the mercury went?
Well, that would be a throw roll. I suggest you light it first.
Right. Or
Yeah,
where do I?
at
Maybe I
this
should
point,
throw it
there's no
into the
initiative.
crowd of people that are eating each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all gnarly, nasty creatures now.
Okay, so where's my throw?
In the tees.
It's a 20. Okay, good luck.
You got a 20% chance of putting it in the hole.
Something 1 or 2.
6.
That's a 90.
Is it an
7.
97, yeah.
That's not what I wanted.
Shagwell lights dynamite.
And there's like, damn it!
He tosses it, and it only makes it about probably 10 feet away from you guys.
I start running.
So everybody
at the top of my
run.
capacity.
Everybody run!
So, dexterity checks all around. That's a good start to this.
I have 80 dexterity.
scenario.
You I'm at 55, okay.
Put these weak
can't see.
greens down so now you can roll yours.
28, okay,
I'm
good.
just gonna wait for you to be done.
28 out of
I'm at
what's your dex?
6, 55.
Nice, alright, yeah, so
my
you're
dex?
definitely out of
46.
there.
I
Out
have
of 80.
70.
Oh, that's right. He's not very strong, but he's super fast.
33.
Nice.
Excellent.
Wait,
That's
my
even a hard
dex.
success, isn't
Yeah,
it?
hearts.
My
Yeah,
dex is
that's a
80.
hard.
My
So I was able to get the out of there.
my knowledge is 80.
Top guy.
My APP is 80.
Wow. You got a pretty stout character, don't you?
Yeah.
And I rolled a hard success.
Excellent.
Delicious.
What'd you get? You roll yet?
Yeah, I got 46 out of 80.
46 out of 80, so everybody's like right up there with getting the hell out of the way. Alright. Everybody goes and hides behind a car. And they're hiding behind your car.
Oh my god.
Everybody jumps down, hides behind the car. You grab your dog and scoot it up close to you, and this thing goes off. And it rocks the whole place. And the car goes over you and it's just crumpled into a pile.
That's
of
okay, it
rubble.
absorbed the blow.
Yeah.
My car.
All of you guys immediately are okay, and you see that there's probably 12 or 14 of these things,
Left.
and they're scattering about trying to eat all of the pieces of all of the blown up bits. So what is the next move?
I am going to
Find
stare
our
at my
car,
car
get
for
the hell
about
out of
10
there.
minutes.
You guys took a taxi.
Oh yeah.
And the taxi driver drove away.
Are there any?
Find a
Well,
car that's not damaged.
I was just gonna say, there's got to be cars out there that people drove in.
Yes, there's a lot of cars there, yeah.
They're all blown to smithereens, so I'm not quite sure why we couldn't be able to hotwire a car out of here.
Yeah.
Back then, I don't think they had keys.
Yeah, they had keys, absolutely.
Did they?
But hot wiring a car was a hell of a lot easier back then too. Anybody
they were
have,
all
anybody have any sort of lock picking or sleight of hand sort of skills?
I don't have good sleight of hand, but I have sleight of hand. I'm gonna go.
Where is my lock picking?
Oh, I see. Locksmith.
Locksmith,
it's one.
sorry, yeah.
It's a one.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
starts
mine's
at
a
1,
one.
but if anybody
I
has
don't have
any
sleight
of
of
it.
hand. It's 10.
Oh, I succeeded. I needed a 20. I got a 19.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm just gonna say Otto, being the aggressive human that he is, he's just gonna go to the first car that he comes to and shove a screwdriver in the freaking keyhole and go and break it all until it starts.
Get in the fucking car.
Yeah, you guys get into. You guys
Then
get in.
remember that it's the 20s and
Yeah.
cars aren't the same as they
Used to
were.
be.
in the-
Yeah, so you just smash the key thing, the ignition, and start the car and shove it into reverse and everybody get into the car.
Okay, we all jump into the car.
You guys all
Okay,
pile into the
Otto.
car.
Hotwire's car.
On you.
Thanks.
You get in the car, and so everybody gets in the car, yeah, and throw the dog in the car, I'm gonna say that this is a.
Get the dog out of my car.
This is a.
No.
This is a Buick town car. Unless you're gonna press the whole "get the dog out of my car" thing, then you are gonna start moving. Okay.
You kick my dog out of your car, I get kicked out of your car.
You back the car up and spin the car around. Sorry, you can't be a part of our group. You got a dog. And you spin the car around and put it into first gear and start just hauling. And you come across a roadblock, and the roadblock is what would have been several police officers. Now they're shambling monsters trying to eat each other.
So can we drive around them or through them?
The roadblock is a bunch of wooden posts up in the middle of the road. You can
They're just wooden posts that go through it.
you can blast through it, or you
thought you meant
can
they're
try and go around it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think.
No, through it.
There's also cars on the sides, yeah. You're just gonna drive right through it. Alright, so I'm gonna get a roll auto skill. Or drive auto skill, sorry.
I was gonna say drive.
I'm gonna give you advantage because you saw how ridiculous the roadblock actually is. So you can have advantage.
Cool beans.
Make it cool beans.
And I do, with the 23 out of 30.
Nice. Excellent. You drive the car past the roadblock, and I'm assuming you're on your way out.
Yeah.
Alright. As you're leaving this town,
Can I hit a couple of them on the way through?
there's not a lot of people to hit, but on your way out of town, you pass the graveyard, and as you're passing the graveyard, you notice that the dust is settling on the graveyard, and you see a skeletal hand
Coming out of the graves.
come out of the grave
Oh,
in the
no.
graveyard. I'm gonna say that everybody sees something similar to that as you guys drive your way out of the town.
I thought Tofu was like a cool dude. Like, what the hell? Why did he explode on everybody?
He's actually just really mad that you've been pronouncing his name wrong the whole time.
What is his name?
Tofu. What did I say, tofu?
Tofu.
I meant
You've been
tofu.
saying tofu the whole time.
All night.
No, it's
The whole time?
Yeah, this whole adventure, which is way funnier, but I just said that because it was funny.
Okay, tofu.
And yeah, you make it out of the town, and it's midnight, or it was. So you guys are driving. So I guess the next question is, how far are you driving?
As far as we can get from this dust.
Are you driving into the morning, and then?
We're driving
I would
away.
say so, because I'm afraid the town's gonna have this dust all over it.
Oh yeah, car has the dust on it.
Ah, gross.
But we're not
driving. Oh yeah, as you're driving out of the town, there's dust flying all over off of your car.
But it's not affecting us.
Nope, not at all.
But it's gonna affect other people in the town, I'm sure. So anybody who wasn't there, maybe. And that's not a good thing.
Oh, Tufu, the mighty always makes demands. 3 sacrifices mark the fate in your hands. A coin, a feather, and a secret untold. He trades your offering for dreams turned to gold. 3 for Tufu, that's the rule you see. 1 for the future, 2 for destiny. Make your wish, but beware the price is steep. Tufu don't bargain when your secrets seep. The first sacrifice is a coin so bright, shiny as the stars on a velvet night. Two-Fu takes it and he gives a sly grin. What you give to get is where dreams begin. 3 for Two-Fu, that's the rule you see. 1 for the future, 2 for destiny. Make your wish, but beware the price is steep. Two-Fu don't bargain when your secrets seep. A feather he claims from a raven's wing, a talisman of shadows where melodies sing. He whispers so low that your spine might fold. Beware, my friend, when your wish takes hold. The final price is the hardest by far, a secret long buried like a hidden scar. Two-Fu listens close as you stammer and sway, and grants your wish in his mischievous way. 1 for the future, 2 for destiny. Yeah, make your wish, but beware the price is steep. Two-Fu don't bargain when your secrets seep. Oh, a feather he claims from a raven's wing, a talisman of shadows where melodies sing. He whispers so low that your spine might fold. Beware, my friend, when your wish takes hold. The final price is the hardest by far, a secret long buried like a hidden scar. Two-Fu listens close as you stammer and sway, and grants your wish in his stays away.
Very good. You have survived my world of horrors this time.
I did what you said. I lit the candles, I waited, and I heard it.
Yes. But do you have what it takes to answer the next call?
Just tell me what to do.
Tune in next time to Nightmare Scapes. See you there, investigator.